Did you know Israel has been quietly expanding its reach across the Eastern Mediterranean through what analysts describe as a shadowy alliance with Greece and the Greek Cypriot Administration? At first glance, it looks like business as usual. More defense deals, more deliveries. But these are not ordinary agreements. The GCA recently received Israeli-made Barak MX air defense systems, the same systems Greece reportedly wants for its national air and missile defense network. Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis has even called Israel a strategic partner. But there is more behind the story. These systems are not just defensive, they're said to be linked to Israel's wider military network. The Barak MX's 3D radar can track aircraft and missiles over 200 kilometers, giving it visibility deep into the Eastern Mediterranean, including Turkey's southern coast and airspace. These systems can also interface with Patriot systems already positioned on Greece's Crete Island and Israel's Iron Dome. At sea, Israel's presence is reportedly expanding through Greece's integration of the Israeli-made Blue Whale autonomous submarine system used for long-range intelligence gathering. Because these systems are allegedly connected to Israel's command network, data collected may flow back to Tel Aviv, forming what some experts call a regional surveillance web. Israel also reportedly holds privileged status at the GCA's Paphos Air Command Base, where satellite imagery has also shown the presence of US-owned V-22 Osprey aircraft. According to media reports, Israeli intelligence agencies Mossad and Shin Bet are also involved in security oversight at GCA's Larnaca and Paphos airports. Some reports originating from French intelligence sources and a former diplomat in GCA even allege a Mossad base operates on the island. Israel's footprint extends into Greece's defense industry. Elbit Systems, an Israeli firm, signed a $1.65 billion deal to run Greece's Air Force Training Center in Kalamata for 20 years, supplying it with jets and support. Meanwhile, Israel Aerospace Industries acquired a majority stake in Intercom Defense, one of Greece's largest defense contractors. Observers say Tel Aviv is embedding Israeli military and intelligence infrastructure within the Greek and Greek Cypriot military ecosystem, a strategy that has the potential to further destabilize an already fragile region. Turkey's Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan warned of the risks.
Yani istihbarat raporlarla hep görüyoruz. Yani orada istihbari uçuşların, askeri uçuşların sürekli yapıldığı Gazze'ye yönelik. Buranın ve Yunan adalarının Orta Doğu'ya yönelik operasyonlar için kullanılıyor olması ne Kıbrıs Rum kesimine ne Yunanistan'a faydası olmaz.
For many in the region, the GCA is not just a logistical hub. It's becoming an Israeli operations base. Another layer to this growing alliance lies in the social and demographic shifts on the island. Thousands of Israelis have reportedly been settling in GCA over the years. But the migration increased after Israel launched its genocidal war on Palestine's Gaza in October 2023. Local opposition groups say Israeli investors have purchased over 4,000 properties since 2021, and Zionist synagogues and schools have been built in several districts. They call this a form of silent colonization, warning that it could alter the island's identity and allow Israel to tighten its influence across the Mediterranean. Experts say these settlements aren't about Israelis seeking a safe haven, but are part of the expansionist Greater Israel project. Reports suggest over 2,500 Israelis are officially registered in the GCA, though some estimates place the number closer to 10,000. Even hospitality ventures, such as the Secret Forest Wellness Retreat and Healing Spa in Paphos, reportedly owned by Israeli businessman Yoni Kahana, cater almost exclusively to Israeli clientele, including soldiers, with no Greek language option on its website. All this comes amid global condemnation of Israel's genocidal war on Gaza. While Greece maintains public support for a two-state solution, critics say the gesture rings hollow. Behind the scenes, new military ties and intelligence sharing are strengthening Tel Aviv's grip across the Eastern Mediterranean, transforming a regional alliance into an extension of Israel's expanding front line.